Hey everybody, welcome to my live. This is Brexton, aka if the little ones are not in the room, Santa Claus. Goodness, just got back from the State Fair of Texas. That video will be out tomorrow. I actually have two videos. One, the regular walk around, and then the other one is the fireworks show at the end. That was pretty fun. They had a parade and a fireworks show, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I had my corn dog and I had my Belgian waffle. That's all that mattered. So yeah, so I'm doing my live here at 10 o'clock. See if I'll get anybody to come in. You never know. Let me get my little speakers on, or my microphones, or an elemental. Push this over here. Have me something to drink. Got anybody in here yet? No, not yet. Hold on. See if that worked. Who's going to be in here first? I've been gone all week, so 10 o'clock might be a surprise for everybody. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Yeah, I got stuff in my beer. I just got through eating a burger. Sourdough burger. Yummy. It was good. Yeah, we'll just, like I said, here for a little while. Don't get anybody to come in. That's no problem. I just wanted to I got somebody gave me a finger. Everybody give me a finger. Who's going to type in first? You'll get to see my new chair in my Santa room. This is where I'm going to be doing my Santa Claus to the kids with that backdrop, just like that. I may have to move it to the side. Who came in? Hey, welcome. Yes. Oh, my eyes are terrible. I may have to pull the chair up closer where I can see who it is. Big Bake on the move. Look at my new, I added to my room. Big Bake, that chair you sat down in downstairs by the TV, I brought it upstairs. I'm going to get a new blanket for this, but I got some Santa Clauses on here. Yeah, just thought I'd try it out. I just got back from the State Fair of Texas about 30 minutes ago. Ooh, doggy. Crazy. But yeah, I'm going to do Santa Claus from this angle. I'm probably going to have to work it out a little bit because this is covering the fireplace up a little bit. I may have to move him and move my chair over a little bit for I can see a little bit of the fireplace between the Christmas tree and here. But for right now, I'm happy. My niece today helped me carry this upstairs. And we also got the puzzle, finally put the glue on it. So I've got about at least another 12 hours. I got to let that sit. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to hang it up on the wall. I never glued a puzzle before. So we did a pretty good job on that today, me and her. Yeah, I'm going to use this as a little chair, the stool I used to sit in. How you doing, Randy? And my other person who came in, I forgot the name. I'll have to look at it again. Where are you from? Let me look again. Glad you came in. Appreciate you. I like new people. Oh, it's Desert Deb. See, your first part disappeared. I'm sorry, Desert Deb. There you are. Tammy Fellows. Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Desert Deb, glad to see you, my friend. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I already got 2 already, so that's good. 3 people in, 2, so somebody here hasn't given me a thumbs up. Good to see you, Randy. Yeah, the state fair was good. Tomorrow's the last day of it. I want to try it. I may go again tomorrow. I bought a season pass, but I only used it for today or later on this evening, and then 2 days. So I paid $39.99 for this thing, and I used it for a half a day today, and then I'm thinking about getting up in the morning and go tomorrow morning. But I have to be at a certain place tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I'm not telling you where. But other than that, guys, this is my new chair. I'll be sitting here as Santa Claus, and I'm going to do this thing free this time until I can learn this whole PayPal thing where people can actually call in, and Santa Claus can do like a 10 or 15-minute thing with them, with their children, and talk to them, tell them a little bit. The mom and dad can call ahead or email me ahead, and I can give them a time to come on. Well, hello. Oh, well, Randy, I can't. Okay, I'll just say this. It's something I can't discuss in here. It's politics. Okay, that's all I can say. We don't discuss politics, religion, and we always real nice to people. That's all I can say. But I know, Randy. Oh man, I saw something, pictures, I guess, of your house or something. You got the new decorations up or something. That was actually pretty cool, man. I can't put decorations up here because I know Steve's probably in here. Steve being the religion that he is, I can't decorate the house or do anything having to do with holidays. So I'm going to be going to my neighbor next door, Larry's house. Yeah. So Tammy Fellows, how you doing? She's one of my friends. I kind of just got to start talking to her and everything. I think you said you're in Florida. Yeah. But like I said, I used to live in Key West, Florida in 1965, 67, and then we moved from 68 from Key West, Florida to here. And we've been here in Dallas ever since. My dad retired there in Key West, Florida from the Air Force. That's where they had the big ceremony for him, and it was pretty cool. I remember all that. Had some real big sergeants and stuff, and some generals actually showed up for my dad's. My dad was served in the military at Vietnam War, and he was special services. That's all I know. And I don't know what they were doing. I just know that it was co-op. Is that the word, co-op? Yeah. And a lot of people showed up at my dad's graduation down there. And they were some bigwigs because they arrived on helicopters, and we had it at one of the Navy bases down there. So that was pretty cool. So dad's passed, mom's passed. And I'm just here in Dallas, Texas, in my Christmas room, next to my tree. Hey, I found this. I found an ornament, guy. This is for my great-great-grandma. 1968 on this ornament. Has a date on there. Has the original hook. Isn't that cool, guys? Hope I can get it back on the tree. Now I can't see. There it is. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to break it. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I got to hang it the right way if you can see the design. There we go. Now watch me drop it. There we go. Now you can see Santa Claus on the front. But yeah, I wanted to do this little 10 o'clock thing. Oh, I know, you young thing, you. Desert Deb. Hey, I should know more on this train trip I'll be taking. I'm going to go around the United States if anybody hasn't heard. My financial advisor has given me a bucket list, and I've already told everybody about it. Hello. Welcome. I need to sit up on the edge of my chair where I can read some of these messages. My glasses are just not working. Yeah, so I have a bucket list my financial advisor through, I forgot the name of the financial advisor. His name is Taylor Lewis, but Edward R. Jones, that's the company he's with, and he's investing for me. He came up with this thing a year ago and said, Braxton, I need you to write down 3 places in your bucket list that you want to go. Well, the first thing came to mind because me and my stepdad, before he passed away, he loved trains. And so we always talked about doing a train trip, like through the Grand Canyon to California, and then California over to Chicago, back down to New Orleans this way. We checked there was a train that did that, and I want to find out all about it. And so he put some money aside, and he's already talked to me here about a month and a half ago. Says, Braxton, your money is already there. You've got $4,600 to spend on a train trip. You could go by yourself, or you can split the money and do less by yourself, or no, with somebody else. So I'm just going to do it by myself because I don't have anybody else that would want to take a train with me here. Steve can't. He's scared of trains. And my other friend Larry's in a wheelchair. Larry, you in here yet? He might go on a train trip with me. I might take him. But the train's going to cost me, I think we found one for like $3,200. That includes your dining car. But this money here is money he's invested, and he's already separated the money, $4,600 for this train trip. It doesn't come out of my pocket. It's part of my investing. He added $27,000 to my bank account, not to my bank account, to my my 401k and all the money he's been investing. So that was a really good deal. He did some really good investings through Edward R. Jones. And so that's what he's put aside for me to spend. So I can have cash, buy the trip. Trip's going to cost me $3,200. So I already figured that out by myself. So if I get somebody else to go, it's going to come up a little bit higher. So, yeah. So I'm doing the train trip. I haven't decided which way I'm going to go. I'll probably go, and I hope I go through to get to see you, Desert Deb. Yeah. I know. I'm not okay. I know, but it's money I don't have access to. It's going to go straight to the train trip. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Desert Deb. Okay. So, but I am going to discuss my trips. The next trip I get to take is a cruise to Alaska. That'll happen in 2028. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you told me that. Yeah. In 2028, I get to do a cruise. So that money's okay. That's just all I'm going to talk about. Then the third trip is my top of my list is I get to go to Egypt. That money's going to be set aside for me, and I get to go. I won't talk about how much, but money's going to be that. In 2032, I'll be on my way to Egypt. I think I already have it planned. I'm taking my nephew. By then, he's 9 now, so he'll be in his 14th year. He wants to be a paleontologist. I know. I can't wait. I really can't. So, but the Alaskan cruise, I may have to find somebody to go. I don't know if I can sit on a boat for 4 days. It's 5 days and 6 nights or something like that. So it's a group tour, so that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I promise you, they'll be great videos. I will be taking my camera. Hope to get a nicer camera instead of just my regular telephone by then. But train trip, like I said, it includes a dining car, an observation car, and a sleeper car. It includes all 3. And then it'll be like 4 stops, I think they said. The first train route to Los Angeles, there'll be 2 stops. I think one somewhere in Arizona. And I'm not sure where the other one is. That's why I said, Desert Deb, whenever you did your live from that train, I could have swore in the background I spotted an Amtrak train passenger car that was sitting in the background. And I was wondering to myself, I hope that's the train route I take. Wouldn't it be great if it got to stop there and you could come up real quick and they let me off the train just to come over and say hi to you? That would be so freaking cool. In a little bit, guys, I want to turn the camera towards the puzzle. I had my niece come over today, and we put puzzle glue all over the top of it. I've never done this before. I thought you had to frame these things. She said, oh, no. It's stuck to the newspaper. So you just cut it out, and then you get it as where you can't see the newspaper, and it's glued pretty good. She said if I want, I'll have to look at it and see, but I may want to do one more coat. And then you just take some push pins, don't put it in a frame, and just hang it up on the wall. Take 4 clear push pins. Go down about 2 pieces of puzzle, she said. Don't do it in the corners. Go down 2 pieces of puzzle, 2 down and 2 across, and put it there. 2 down, 2 across, put it there. But this is the first puzzle I've ever built in here. It took me almost, last Christmas, and I just finished this puzzle. Y'all saw me put the last piece in. It was about 2 months ago. So I'm finally getting that puzzle off the table where I can start another one. It's going to be a little bit harder to do because it's going to be a 2,000-piece puzzle. But I want to see y'all. I want to see everybody in here. I want to see Big Bake again. Oh, man. While you're watching me on your big screen TV, hi, family. If your daughter's in there, eat one of those burgers right. With your hand, lift it up and put it in your mouth. Forget the fork. Oh, I love it. I love it. That was funny. That was funny. I had to pick on her. It was funny. I hope she didn't mind. Yeah, when Scott was here last, Randy, after me and you had already done that walk over there where the famous gun, I took Scott over there. I don't know if he's put that video out yet, but I took Scott over there for him to see the famous house. He wanted to see where I took him a long time ago when we went. We couldn't get in the backyard because the fence was fully there. But now we went over there and half the fence was all missing. He got to go over there and stand. I took a picture of him with him. He was pretending he was holding a gun. So that was pretty neat. So he got to see that. The house is nobody's living in it. I don't know if it's going to be tore down eventually. I don't know. There's a lot of condos going in all that area. So I have a feeling unless it's a historical marker, I thought the gas station where Clyde Barrow, his dad, I thought that was an historical marker. It says it on there. If you look it up, it says on there it's in the National Historical Society, but they never gave it a marker. So a company came in, and now they're starting to build over there all kinds of high rises in that area. But at least I have 2 videos, one where it was tore down and one with the original video when I went over there 2 years before that and did the video there. So, but tonight, yeah, I went to the State Fair, Texas. We got 4 people in tonight. Usually on Saturday nights, I don't get a whole lot. But, yeah, but it's like I went to the State Fair today. I have 2 more days. Today and tomorrow is the last day of the fair. I was gone all this week to Galveston. And the week before, I've been doing a lot of caregiving for my friends, getting my friend Steve healed. He had broke his, not broke it, but he fractured. We thought he did and found out it was a bone came out and it popped back in. So it bruised the muscle on the inside of his leg. So we're trying to get that all healed. We can get the brace off at the end of this month. So we'll see. But other than that, yeah. Just chilling, and I know Steve's doing okay. I hope he should be watching me on the downstairs television. He's not saying anything. Steve, if you're here, type in hi. I don't think he is. I think he was watching a movie when I walked by when I came in from the fair. I didn't get home till 9:35, and so I said, I got 25 minutes before my live. But yeah. That's my Megan, my niece, helped me get this chair up from downstairs, and I put a nice little Santa Claus blanket on there. I have some other blankets I'm going to put on. I'm going to change it out every once in a while. But I think this will look nice once I get my red suit on. This is the Santa hat that I use. I'll have my beard and my wig on. And hopefully, guys, I was going to do it this year, but it didn't work out. I want to get these teeth fixed. Then I won't have to use the fake beard, and I can grow this out some more and have a friend of mine knock it completely white. They've done it once before, and it looked pretty good, so I want to try again. This is my actual natural color gray. But, yeah, so You can see how gray I am. So, but yeah, oh, a lot of people. Only down to one. Where'd everybody go? We had 4 people in here, and all of a sudden it's down to 1. I scare everybody away. Randy, you still here? I didn't see you say goodbye. I'm missing the conversations. Let me get up here a little bit anyway. Yeah, let me get this. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Desert Deb. There you go. Steve's watching me. Everybody say hi, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's Steve. He did say hi earlier. Okay, Steve, there you go. See, I got behind. So Tammy Fellows, you still in here? Big Bake. Who's that person at the very beginning? That was Desert Deb. Half your thing was around underneath one of my captions, so I didn't see it said. I just saw Deb. Oh, Randy was watching me on a big screen television last time. That was pretty cool. There you go, Steve. Yeah, I will, Tammy. I will. Not right this second during my live, but right after live, I'll be glad to. I can't do it during my live because I'm using my telephone, and I don't have a laptop or a tablet. So let me get something over here. I like to play with things in my room. Look at this, guys. Isn't this cool? Watch. Isn't that cool? My brother-in-law gave this to me. I put it in my Christmas room because I don't smoke. But I have it on display in here. All my other stuff. Cool. I will. Hold on just a second, guys. I know, I'm blocking my thing. I'm going to show you the puzzle. Hold on. Got to turn the camera around. Here you go, guys. This is the work we've done on the puzzle. It has now been glued. This is the glue we used. Jigsaw puzzle glue. Real easy. It's rather hard. You just kind of squirt it on there, then it has a little roller. Then you just take the roller and just go like this. The paper was the hardest, but the thing is, it sticks to the paper. So Megan says what you're going to have to do, it sticks to the paper. Megan says you just have to cut it out and leave the paper on the back. And don't put it in a frame because you can't find a frame this big. It's a pretty big puzzle. But it took me since last Christmas till about a month and a half ago when I put the last piece in. And the last piece was right about there. I remember that last of that green. That was fun. But yeah, it's a lot of work. There's my, I don't know if everybody's seen all my stuff. My Norman Rockwell book. Look how big that sucker is, guys. It's got all these awesome pictures inside. Let me open up a few where y'all can see. It's a pretty cool book to read. I've read a lot about it. Then I have a Wizard of Oz, an original VHS. Then I have a metal picture of the Wizard of Oz from George. And there's this autographed picture. I've showed this many a time. It says, "To Brexton from Jerry Marin, the lollipop kid." He's the one in the green that actually hands Dorothy that lollipop. That's Jerry Marin. They've all passed on. I don't think there's any Munchkins left. This guy back here behind Dorothy was one of the ones left too. But yeah. And Jerry Marin ended up marrying one of the Lullaby Guild, the girl in the middle. He ended up marrying her. They both were at the fair. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so I'd show you that. Let me see. There's my tree. I already showed everybody my tree. It's got a lot of family in there. There you go. I got it back further. Now you can see it. It's a beautiful tree. It touches the ceiling, so that's got to be a pretty tall tree. There's a cool Santa Claus I found in a garage at some house. They were trying to clean out the garage, and they said I can have anything in there. So I started grabbing all the Christmas. That's all this stuff right here, that shelf and everything. I just started grabbing it all, and I put lights on that shelf. There's the famous chair. Let's see what, there's old Santa Claus back here. I am going to move the chair over where Santa Claus is, where y'all can see the fireplace. It's kind of hidden. There's my Coca-Cola collection. There's everybody back. Good. Yeah, I got some work. There's some lights on the ground down here. I got to get some people up here to help me. I'm going to put some ladder up here, and I'm going to start hanging those lights all around. I know. Thank you, Desert Deb. This is my Coca-Cola collection here. Yeah. There's that. I'll go ahead and show you. There's my Santa Claus suits hidden in there. I have to keep them hidden. Hope there's no kids in here. Hey, I have 5 people in here. Who's the 5th person come in? Oh, yeah, the scary doll is gone. She's away. She's going to come back out Halloween. I will be having the scary doll on my shoulder, and I'm going to dress up. Squirrel, magnet, fishing, outdoor. Hey, man, sorry I missed your live. And happy birthday, man. Hey, there's some of my Santa hats over the years. Yeah, here's my family. There's my sister Jackie on the right, me, and there's my sister Diane. There's my niece Megan. She was over here today. That's a lamp for my great-great-grandma. I know you did a live earlier. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that, Desert Dale. I'll go back and watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love to go back and watch lives. Sorry I missed it. I was at the fair. Let me get this back up here. God, we've already been on 27 minutes. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. Everybody be sure to give me a, I'm going to turn the camera back towards me. Camera might break. Ah! I want to bring the camera a little closer. Let's see what I look like sitting down. Ugly. Oh, that's too low. Oh, man. Good to see you, Squirrel Magnet. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay. There we go. See, I'm going to move the chair over. This is my new chair, Squirrel. This is going to go in my room here. This is some Santa Clauses on a nice blanket. I'm going to get some different blankets and try them out. Right now, this is the one. I'm going to put my Santa suit on here in a couple of weeks. Try it out on the blanket and see what it looks like. If not, I have about 3 or 4 different Christmas blankets I can put on here. But yeah, this is the actual hat. I want to show everybody my actual hat. Let me get the Santa ball down. There you go. But I have a fake beard I use because of my teeth. I haven't gotten those fixed yet. I'm supposed to do that this year, but I changed insurance companies and I changed it again and went back to the other one because it was just too expensive. Then come to find out, it didn't change my insurance at all. They're still taking out $183 out of my Social Security, no matter what I had. And I didn't know that. I thought maybe if I switched back to Humana instead of keeping Cigna, I thought it'd go back down, but it didn't. Didn't save no money at all. But Cigna kind of lied to me anyway, so I don't want to get into that. But they promised me $20,000 worth of dental work for free. But they didn't tell me it's going to be around $36,000 to go for my teeth. I don't have that kind of money. No. So I may just stick with the teeth I have. But I had one kid about 2 years ago, and I really, really, really thought about getting the teeth fixed. Most of my top teeth are missing. All my bottom teeth are still there. But one kid was sitting on my lap, and I didn't have my beard on. And he goes, Braxton. No, he goes, Santa Claus, what happened to your teeth? And I said, well, in Takeoff, I got in behind Rudolph. And that'll tell you right there what happened. Hey, everybody. That's something, too. I don't have Arlene here tonight to give y'all a thumbs up and also to subscribe. Anybody in here want to subscribe, be sure to subscribe to the people in here. If you see their name, type it in and subscribe. they'll after you subscribe. I do the same thing when I go into other people who like Squirrel Magnet. The other night I was in your live last week, and I ended up subscribing to 8 or 9 people. Then they ended up subscribing back to me. I'm actually into the 1,094, I think it is. I'm not sure, 1,090 something. I'm proud. I went up about 8 to 10 people in about a week and a half. So I was proud of that. So, and today I passed out a lot of cards. One lady asked me, "You do look like Santa Claus." And I said, "I do." And I pulled out my little card. I don't have my card with me right now. I'd show you my new card. And I said, "I am." And I gave her a card. "You need a Santa Claus. You live in the Dallas area?" She said, "Yeah, I do house calls." That's why I wanted to do this chair here, because I want to do in the Santa Claus gig. Usually what I do is after I go see a kid or a family, whatever, at their house or some kind of gig that I had, then I come home, stay in the suit for just a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, about $300. That's really good. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. I need to do that. I'll have to check into it. There are some places, and I need to go in and listen to the consultation. There was one man I was supposed to go in, but he kept canceling and says, "Can you come this day? Can you come this day?" And I said, "Yeah." Then the following week, his secretary called again and says, "He's going to have to cancel. Can we just schedule another time?" And I'm like, I have a feeling maybe they looked into my records and saw that I changed insurance companies 2 or 3 times in the last 2 years. So they probably said it'd probably be just a problem. So that's probably why they were trying to give me the runaround. So I like to read between the lines. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to pay before the procedure. So if I'm going to have to spend $300, I got to figure out how to come up with it. I'm living on Social Security right now, plus my Santa money. But I did give between yesterday and today, after passing out these cards and putting my little, y'all saw my new advertisement for my Santa gigs. I just put that out. It's on, yeah, or go to Mexico. That'd be a good idea. Oh, that's funny, Desert Deb. That's a good idea. I am right on the border, aren't I? But I put my little advertisement out on my channel just to show, and it's Dallas, but it's advertising me as Santa. Well, I've already gotten 4 of my regulars have already called me and set up a time. I already got them scheduled sometime between November and December. The October one at the end of the month, they haven't called me back. I keep calling and they're not answering. I need to find out if I'm still doing that one. I actually had one for the 28th or something like that, 28th or 29th, but I can't get them to answer their phone. So I don't know. I just left them a message. Please let me know what I need to do. Am I still coming? And please give me an address. It was a lady who called me. She had a house. I think it was in Arlington. And they were doing this big old thing with her work. But she hasn't called me back and told me anything. And I hope she does, because I don't know the address. I don't even know the name of the business. It's going to pay me $60. I need that. But yeah. So, and the 3 of those clients, and I know I'm talking money again, 3 of those clients pay pretty good. They're 3 of my regular customers. And one of them is my number 1 customer. And they pay really, really good. So I'll be able to take care of some things I need to take care of. But yeah, I got to get up in the morning and go to church. Then I got to go do some things in the afternoon. And I want to try to go back to the fair, but then I found out a friend of mine's got me some free tickets for tomorrow night. Patty, are you in here? My friend Patty just waved at me. I hope she knows I'm doing a live. Patty, type in, say hi. 909 Adventures. Hey, you did get the dates right that I'm coming. I will be in California December 11th, I think it is. 11th or 12th. It's that Sunday of December. I think it's 11th or 12th, whatever Sunday falls on those 2 days. All the way through Thursday. I was staying till Friday, but then now been moved back a little bit. So I will be there for 4 days. 2 days, actually 1 day, I will be with David at this doctor's office. So I will be there. He said it's about a 30-minute surgery. Then after that, we're going to head over to the cemeteries. But I will let you know where we're going to be. I know he wants to do the Hollywood Cemetery, Pierce Brothers. There's one cemetery he wants to go find Bela Lugosi. We're going to go there. And then there's a fourth one where that one's at. But I do want to see Don Knotts. I want to see Paul Reubens, who played Pee Wee Herman. I'd like to see the Three Stooges, but I don't know if they're all in Hollywood or not. I don't know. I think one or two of them are there. But our goal is for a day and a half or so, we're going to do cemeteries. Then I'm going to get on a plane. I think I fly out maybe Wednesday night. I don't know. Silent Forgotten. Hello. Hey, everybody's coming in. This is awesome. Everybody be sure to give me a thumbs up. Come on. Yeah. Where's Mr. Thrasher? I'm not disturbing his, hope I'm not disturbing. Patty, is that you? I think I just saw Patty's name on there. Let me get up. Sitting in this chair. I'm too low. I'm missing names. Yep, Patty's here. Everybody say hi to my friend Patty. Say hi to Silent Forgotten. Desert Deb. Randy from Big Bake. Oh my gosh, I got so many good people here. 909. Desert Deb, I think I already said that. Make sure you say hi to these people. Subscribe. I wish we had somebody who can punch in everybody who's in here's link, or you can link onto their channels. Steve's in here. Yeah, we can't forget Steve, my roommate. He's downstairs watching me. Look at that, Steve. Look at that chair. This is a chair that sat downstairs across from the recliner. Megan helped me get it up. Yeah, she helped me get it up here today. Sooner, JH Travels. John's responsible. I'm going to say this. John's responsible for the music at the end of my videos and at the beginning. 909 Adventures is responsible for that Texas symbol you see at the beginning. He did that for me. That is awesome. And I'm keeping it. I even have it on my new business card, John. I don't think I have a copy of one. No, I wish I had a copy. I'd show you. I'll get one made for you and show you. But I had a card made, and it has Texas Adventures with Brexton on YouTube. And it has your Texas symbol on the front side. And then I have a picture of a little kid of me as Santa Claus. Then I put on there advertising. I got the right phone number this year. So, yeah, I finally put the right phone number on there. Yeah. So, Sooner J. Ha. Yeah, Sooner J. I was just at the fair today. I walked right by that area where me and Lisa got to meet you right under the big text. I just decided to go out there I got there around 4:30. So I had my Fletcher's Corny Dog. Then I went over and I walked around the car show, cars. I did the all the other buildings. Then over there tonight before I left, I grabbed me a Belgian waffle. I have to have that. That's a tradition. And then I just left the fair about a little after 9 o'clock. And I got home actually about 8:45, and I got home at 9:35, and I had 25 minutes to get ready up here. But yeah, I brought a chair up here to relax. Sorry, I missed you, John. I'd like to. I know you and y'all went to Choctaw Casino, I think. If I wasn't, I was in California. I was in Galveston Sunday through Thursday, so I missed out. We left on Sunday morning around 9 o'clock to go to Galveston. So we were there till Thursday afternoon at 4. Had a wonderful time. My videos are out, guys. If you get a chance, watch them. I have this new thing I'm doing now, and I did it at the beach. I took an hour and 10-minute video, and I did something called hyperlapse. Go into your, you went to WinStar. Okay. Yeah, I like that place. WinStar's nice. It's supposed to be 5.5 football fields long. I don't know if it's still the largest casino. I don't know. But I know it's 5.5 football fields long. My favorite part is the part of China. I have my best luck there. And I love their buffet, which is really nice. Yeah. But, yeah. So, I forgot what I was talking about. My mind just went blank. Yeah, I'm getting old. But yeah, Galveston was good, guys. I had a fun time down there, yeah. But I made those cards out because I want to make sure that people who are interested in Santa Claus, they can actually skip my channel first. I can give them if they're interested in Santa Claus, I give them the card forward up, Santa Claus up. Then my link, I don't know. I can give you my email address. Brecke, BRECKE 53 Hidden Jackpot. Hello. Hidden Jackpot's here. It's Brecke, BRECKE 53 @gmail.com. Adam's here. So Adam, if you're here, where is Lisa? I gotta get caught up on some videos, guys. Y'all, a lot of people have been putting videos out, and I'm getting behind. So I do when I go in. If I spot like Lisa's or yours, Jackpot, I'll go ahead and put the word like. I'll click on like, but I'll go ahead and send it out to all my friends so they can go ahead and start watching it. For you can get your thumbs ups, but then I'll go back and watch them. So I still got to get back and get caught up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Now, the only thing, guys, the links, if I tap on it, I'll end up going out of my live and it clicks back in. Then I have to click back in. When I cut this live off, I don't have a copy of your link again, Lisa. So I don't know what to do. I guess can you email me the link, or somebody can email me the link at that Brecke53 @gmail.com? Then I can go ahead and sign up, because like I said, Lisa's usually here and she takes care of that. But yeah, good to have everybody in here. Yeah, good. But the train trip is on, guys. It's going to be probably February. That's what I'm thinking, lying. I don't know exactly yet. I don't want to do it January. I got too much going on. I might do it February or March, but I'm going to take a trip around the United States. Going to go from Dallas probably to Los Angeles over to Chicago down to New Orleans, and New Orleans back to Dallas. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be about 5 to 6 days, excuse me. And it's going to be long. Hey, Travel with Lisa. I knew you'd sneak in here. I knew you'd sneak in. Good to see you, Lisa. I was just telling John, I went to the exact spot where me and you got to meet Sooner John. We met right underneath Big Tex. I stood the exact same spot. And I remembered all the places that we all went. And me and you, Lisa. And that was really cool. Yeah, it's so good to see everybody. There you go, Steve. Steve says, hi, everybody. My roommate's downstairs watching us on TV. Yeah. Good to see you, Tammy. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, Tammy, if you got my email address, if you got that, then you could email me your phone number. Don't give it to me here. We'll keep it private. But you can email it to my Brecke, BRECKE 53 @gmail.com. As soon as I get it written down or on my phone, then I will take it off and I will delete it off my phone if I don't want anybody to get a hold of your number. Yeah. So good to see y'all. Everybody got any videos you want to advertise, guys? This is your chance. Tell my audience. Lisa, this is my new chair for my Christmas room. I'm going to adjust it a little more. Santa Claus over here is going to have to move. I don't know where I'm going to put him yet, but I'm going to move the chair over. Maybe put Santa Claus in between the tree and the chair, but you can't see the fireplace. You can see the little lamps up here lit up, but you can't see the fireplace. So I need to work on that. Thank you. Yeah, we worked some. I did a video at the video. You have to go back and watch this video tomorrow. I showed everybody the picture. I finally got the puzzle glued with some glue on it. I finally got it on there. So yeah, my niece Megan come over today and helped me get this chair up here. Then we went over here and got the puzzle all glued. I've got to let it. It's got to be at least sit another 12 hours. Yeah, I'm going to keep the tree. Well, that's true. But I got to figure it out because the tree is too big to move. But I don't want to block the fireplace that's right behind me. It looks really, really cool. It's a That's why this is how I'm going to try to do it when I talk to the kids. Like I said earlier, I'll do things after I get back from. That's what I was talking about earlier. When I get back from a visiting my family or do a thing, I'll do a video in my Santa suit before I take it off, and I'll talk to that child. I'll have their name here, and I'll try to write down some things we talked about. And then I'll do a little video and send it to the parents so they can show the child. And I'll be talking to them and I'll say, Johnny, what a wonderful time I had at your house. I love your parents. Oh, your sister was just wonderful. Now you need to keep your house, keep your room clean. Now I've heard you have an elf on the shelf. I think I saw some shoes and his mom complained about something about shoes. I think you had some shoes that you left in the hallway. People could trip on that. Keep your shoes up off the floor. Stuff like that. And I do that, just different things. And I do that about, probably at least 3 times a week. And this time I want to do something different. I want the kids to be able to call. I'll get the number out there or something like that or whatever. People can actually call in and do a live with me and I'll set it up with the parents. First they'll call me, tell me the name of the child, and I'll have all the information on a piece of paper. And then when the child calls, all of a sudden I can answer and I'll be in my Santa outfit. Well, hello, William. How you doing? Good to see you. I have you on my list right here, and I have a list of what you want, but I want to hear from you what you want. You know, if I don't have a list, then I don't know. So he don't realize the parents are writing this names down. But if they already have the list, then I'll just kind of read off a few things off of it, or in his mind, he'll. But yeah, thank you. Oh, other than that, guys, this is my room. You liking it? It's 47 minutes. We got about 13 minutes left. But I put the hat on. This is my hat from my Santa Claus suit. I put that on. I'll go back. Thank you. I see all the messages showing up on there. Thank you. At the very top. I'll go back if there's something in there I need. For sure, I need to talk with Mrs. Tammy in a little bit before I go to bed. I gotta I'm thinking about doing this instead, guys. I'm going to thank you, Lord, please. I know religion, I know. I don't think I'm going to go to church in the morning. I'll just watch it on live later or watch a video of it. I think I'm going to go to the fair in the morning. I got one more day. The fair closes. So I think I'm going to get up in the morning. I know, Steve, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to go out to the fair, walk around a little more, and then do my thing I'm going to do from 12 to 1. I can't talk about it because it has something to do with politics. I'll be doing that from 12 to 1. I do it every Sunday. And then after 1 o'clock, I have a few errands I have to run with Megan, my niece. And then after that, I'll be home that evening, but it's going to be it might be 6 or 7 o'clock before I get back. And so the fair closes at 9. It's the last day tomorrow. So I think about going out there early in the morning, get out there. The fair opens at 8, and then all the rides and everything start opening at 9. So I'll have 9 to 10 to 11 to 12, or 2.5 hours. Then I can get on the train and head over to my thing I need to do at Mockingbird and Abrams. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so this is my room setup, guys. I hope y'all like that. And Lisa, when you and Hidden Jackpot come, you are going to come up here to see my room. I don't know why I didn't bring you up here, and I apologize for that. I didn't know. I didn't know if you felt comfortable to come in. I don't know. I wish I should have, because I've brought Randy up here. I've brought Scott on tape up here. It just, next time you're in, you're going to come in. Flo's going to come see it. But yeah, but I'll be here Monday at 7 o'clock. I'll be back on live again. Oh, I'd love to have you in here, Randy. Hidden Jackpot. Oh my gosh, my mind's just going blank. Yeah, you are. you were special enough. You got to be in my live at the lake. Remember? You got to meet Duck, the duck guy, Gregory Boyd. We call him Boyd's Birds. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thank you. Everybody's getting a nice link. If you see a link on here, guys, or you see people's names, please write down their names. Hidden Jackpot, Desert Deb, Sooner JH Travels, Big Bake on the Move. If I'm missing somebody, I apologize. Oh, Squirrel Magnet Fishing, Hidden Jackpot, like I already said that. Travel with Lisa. Make sure you put these names and go to their channels and subscribe. If you subscribe, they subscribe to you. I expect you to go back and subscribe to them. I did that at Squirrel Magnet Fishing here last week sometime. I must have subscribed to about 8 or 9 people. And out of all those, I got 5 people, which is fine. It's a lot. 5 people came in and subscribed at my channel. So I was really happy about that. Oh, gosh. Well, we're going to end this pretty soon, guys. We got about 9 minutes. Don't go yet. Oh, man. But I had a great day. I'm tired. No, I don't want you to type in phone numbers on here, guys. That's a private issue. That's where you need to email that person. Then that person writes it down and you get rid of the email. That protects them. I just want to make sure. So, yeah. Other than that, tree's fine. Everything looks good on my tree. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah, it's been a long day. But like I said, I'm here Monday night at 7 o'clock. I'll be doing my live. And I'll try to change up some things a little bit. I'm going to work some more on the room. I am going to move the chair. Like I said, it needs to be next to the tree. You should always be able to see the tree right here. And you're right about that. What about the Santa chair in front of the tree? That would probably block it too. So, yeah, this is a nice recliner also, guys. Has a nice place where I can put my feet out. But if I did that, I'd knock my camera stand over. I don't know if I can reach Santa Claus or not. No, I can't reach him. Let's see. Nope. I was going to turn on Santa Claus. Nope. Can't turn on Santa. That didn't sound right. Yeah, but the doll's out of here, guys. The doll's out there. I will. Do I have your email, Tammy? You'll have to text it to me. Text me your email one more time just to make sure. I may have your email, but I would like to talk to you. But yeah, 9 people in, guys. That's awesome. Make sure before you leave, I want some thumbs up. I'm only seeing number 4 on that side over there with that thumb up. I was at the fair, and as I was walking around this evening, I was about to leave. A girl walks up to me and goes, "Mr. Collins?" And I went, "Yeah, there's 10 people in here. Who else just came in?" We're about to end this thing, guys, in about 6 minutes. But this girl walks up to me, and I don't remember her. She said she knew me from a long time ago. We worked together at one of the drugstores. I think it was Eckerd Drugs, who CVS bought out. That was really cool. She walked up. Oh, the chair's wonderful. That's right. It's one of Patty's friends that gave me this chair. It's wonderful, Patty. Oh, my gosh. Megan helped me get it up here today, so Steve's about to fall asleep. I see some Z's on there. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, just tired. But, yeah, it was really cool. So I said, I just pretended. She said, "Well, you probably don't remember me. We worked at the store on Northwest Highway." And I said, then it started coming back to me. "Did you work back in the pharmacy?" She says, "Yeah, I was a pharmacy technician." That's where it was. See, I did remember. It came to me after about 5 minutes after she was talking. I started hearing the voice that I recognized her. She was with her mother, and I think it was her husband. I got to meet them and all this stuff. And I gave her my card. I said, "Well, stay in touch, please." So, And then that was really cool meeting her. And then another lady walks up. I saw her earlier, and she was, Patty, you know her. She's one of the girls who works behind the counter at the Harry Stone Recreation Center. She's one that works back there, and she was with her girlfriend. They were not girlfriend, but friend. And they were out there, and she walked up, and she saw me too, and she says, Braxton, how are you doing? I said, hey. I said, I'll see you Monday. Yeah. But guys, we're going to wrap this up. I love you. Be good. Hope y'all can hear me. Did I say that right? There's my microphone, so it should be on. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'll be sure. The thumbs up went up. 6 people now. Very good. But I got 10 people in here. Silent, forgotten. What are y'all doing? What is the letters? Why are you doing letters, silent, forgotten? What does that mean? But I'll let y'all go. 909, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. I do want to meet up with you and Brittany. Please, we got to work this out. December 11th through that Thursday. I will be there. We're going to be at a cemetery. I can't plan it. I can't plan how long we're going to be there. This trip is for a friend of mine. I have to be there for him. So, but if we're going to be at a cemetery, I'll let you know. You and Brittany come by and say hi. I'd love you to show us around a little bit because, like, especially the Hollywood Cemetery, you know where all the graves are. So y'all are very, very. And I want to go to the Pierce brothers because I want to see Don Knotts' grave. I'd love to see that. I think Marilyn Monroe is also buried there. I'd like to go over and see Matthew Perry's place where he was. I know where the cemetery, I'm part of a cemetery where he's at. I don't think there's a plaque there yet, but I would love to see that. So appreciate you guys. I love you. Things are going to change in here a little bit. I'll see y'all Monday night, 7 o'clock. I will be here. So be good. I don't have Oscar here tonight, so I'm going to end my video with me. Let me get up here. I got to aim the camera a little back. Hold on. Whoa, hello. I'm not doing good. There we go. Oh my gosh. You just saw the inside of my mouth. That's about the best I can do, guys. Don't let the road. I'll just use my mouth. Don't let the road hit you in the butt. See ya. Ooh, something for Halloween. Oh. Yeah, look at my tongue. That's creepy. Good night, guys. Love you. Oh, Steve, I'm coming downstairs to scare you. See you guys. I love you.